alaikum everybody, Sam here. Welcome to day 6 of the Ramadan vlogs, if I'm not mistaken. It's going by pretty quick, you guys, wow. But today I wanted to share with you guys my experience yesterday. So for those of you that are not caught up, yesterday was to be my first day fasting. During this Ramadan, because I was exempt from the first, few days or whatever, and I'd also been pregnant or breastfeeding for the past couple of years during Ramadan, so I wasn't fasting during Ramadan. I made my fasts up over the winter months, so the days are shorter, it's a lot easier than, it's not hot outside, it's just a lot easier, so I don't compare it, the struggle is not the same in my opinion. But anyways, yeah, so yesterday, not only that, you guys, actually, it was to be my first time fasting at the job that I'm currently at. I work in an assembly plant, so the manual labor aspect of it was intimidating to think about. But here's how my day went yesterday, you guys. I'm going to be 100% honest with you about the whole thing. I did what I could at home, cleaning up like I usually do. I tried to get some rest before work because I do work, night shift. I get off at 3:30 in the morning. We work 10-hour shifts where I work. So I did what I had to do, whatever, got my son from school, and I drove to work. The beginning of the day went very fast for me, alhamdulillah. My fasting experience for the first half of the day was, I couldn't have asked for an easier time, honestly. It was just a very good feeling to know that I didn't feel like I was going to die immediately as soon as I woke up. But anyways, I get to work, I start at like 5, and, it started to weigh on me a little bit. My body was a little drained. My head, okay, I should mention that I had a massive headache for the entire day, pretty much as soon as I got up, but I'm used to that because I drink a lot of coffee, so when I don't get coffee, the caffeine withdrawal headaches, some of you guys have to be familiar with this. It's so unfortunate. But anyways, outside of the headache, and kind of feeling drowsy and like I had noodle arms, I don't know. It was okay though. My coworkers were really, really cool and understanding. We rotate our jobs. We take turns on the different jobs because some jobs are easier, some jobs are harder. So they let me start on the easier jobs because, once I break my fast, once I'm able to do that, I'll have more energy and it'll be easier to do the heavier lifting jobs, the more building of jobs. But anyways, so they were super cool and super supportive. And then I got this devastating realization that I was not supposed to fast yesterday. My excuse days, I'm gonna refer to it that way because I don't want to be inappropriate or get into too much of personal details. But I'm sure you guys get the gist. I wasn't supposed to fast yet, so I wasted the entire day, and I actually called. I was so upset. I called my mother-in-law just to clarify. I'm like, I have 2 hours left, less than 2 hours. Can I just finish fasting for this day, or is it automatically like it's just done? And she was like, no, you have to go break your fast. For those of you who don't know, when we do things like fasting during the day, you don't get bonus points or extra blessings for fasting longer than you're supposed to. It's actually frowned upon, and it's taken very seriously because our Creator does not want you to put yourself through extra hardships and potentially put your health at risk. That's not the way that we fast. If you're a regular healthy person, it does not negatively affect your body. It's actually, it benefits you in a lot of ways. It helps shrink your stomach back down to a normal size so you're not overeating. There are a lot of medical or health benefits to fasting the way that we fast. But anyways, it is extremely frowned upon to fast when you're not supposed to, or fast longer than you're supposed to, because it's not, you're not getting any benefit out of it. And Allah doesn't want, people to be out here nearly dying just so they can get extra credit points, for the afterlife. That's not how that works. So it's a very clear, laid out rules that if you're not supposed to fast, or when you're supposed to break your fast, you do it. You do it immediately. Even if you can't do a full course meal, you need to drink some water or something to break your fast. But anyways, I was so upset, and I'm like, I just wasted this day, and it was a good day. It was a really good day. Alhamdulillah, I'm so blessed, because it could have been so much harder. I could have, been working with people that just don't care, or just, don't have respect for the fact that I'm Muslim. I have really great coworkers, especially the team that I'm on right now. But yeah, so I'm sitting here trying not to cry because I feel defeated. I wasted the day of fasting and whatever. So I texted my husband, and I'm like, I'm so mad, I'm so upset this whole day, and he had a very simple response that just made it 1,000 times better. And I want to stress the importance of the little things. I know I've said this in other videos, but when you are just there emotionally or whatever to support people that you love, you guys don't understand how much it affects the person that you're doing that for. If you've ever experienced it, then you know what I mean. But like just a simple, it's okay, it goes a long way. And he was just, I told him why I was upset, and I told him, and I called his mom, and I for sure can't fast today. So he was like, you know what, it's okay, your intentions are there, and that's what matters. And I'm like, dang it, you're right. Okay, all right, let me stop acting mopey and sad, and just be grateful for the relief, I guess, of not having to endure another 2 hours. I don't know. I'm trying to look at it on the bright side, but my heart was broken, you guys. I was so excited. And I can't fast today either, so now I'm sad again. But honestly, I think it's like a hidden blessing, because I've never had to fast at this job, and it can be difficult to do manual labor while you're fasting. You get dehydrated, you get hot, and it's always hot in there. So I'm looking at it as this way. Allah saw that I was going to struggle, and he decided that since I'm going to be off work for the next 3 weeks, the rest of Ramadan really, he was just going to give me these 2 days off, and just make it easy for me, so that way when I do fast the rest of the month, I don't know. I'm just trying to make up something that sounds good. I don't know. But it's fine. Things happen how they happen, and I'll start tomorrow. But I did want to ask you guys about something, actually. Tomorrow is, I don't know if it's like a worldwide thing, but I know in the United States, tomorrow is the National Mother's Day. How do you guys feel about that? Do you celebrate Mother's Day? And does whether or not you celebrate it matter because it's Ramadan? Like, because it landed during Ramadan this year, are you not gonna celebrate it but you normally do? Or is it like a strictly haram thing in your eyes? I really want everybody's opinion on this, because although I say all the time, you should celebrate your mothers every day and show them love and appreciation every day, we don't always get the chance to do that. So tomorrow I'll be hanging out at my mom's house just because my kids want to be there, but I'll be fasting, so I don't really know if it's celebrating, we're just chilling, but I want you guys' opinions on this. How do you feel about Mother's Day, Father's Day, and birthdays too, because my birthday's in a few days, and that's during Ramadan. And obviously I'm not gonna go clubbing or whatever people do on their birthdays, but maybe I'll get some butter chicken or some chicken tikka masala for iftar or something, because that's like my favorite food ever. But anyways, yeah, give me your opinions, your thoughts, or your proofs if you have anything on celebrating Mother's Day and why it's permissible or not. But yeah, there's a lot of people walking by now, and they're looking at me like I'm crazy. So I'm gonna end it here, and as always, you guys know I love you so much, and I appreciate you for watching, and we'll talk very soon. Bye guys.